Hi everyone, I'm Philippe. Welcome to Concert Classical Guitars. And this is a very special review because we have a brand new guitar coming in today. And this is a Rafal Turkowiak guitar. This is a brand new guitar from 2024 and the number is 675. Beautiful, look at this, beautiful guitar. So this guitar is a very special guitar full of innovations in order to have the most beautiful nylon string guitar sound. And we all love this beauty of the classical guitar for its warmth and clarity in the trebles. And this guitar deserves it all. I mean, you have a double top with a special wave design in between the two slices of top, cedar top. So this is the wave design, super modern and very thin bridge with a 12-volt tie block with some old amber inlaid here. We have some inlay, the crown of the in amber in the rosette design. Very special construction on this guitar. And here is a new design armrest for this guitar. We've already shown that the armrest is here to prevent to dent the top. And here it's an advanced armrest because it doesn't touch the top itself. So you don't touch the top, but he doesn't touch the top. He's not glued to the top. It's just pinned in the sides of the guitar. So it's a very special design. It's up the guitar, it doesn't touch. Very, very, very interesting. We can't show that, maybe with the pictures, but it's a very, very interesting design. The back and sides are of Bolivian rosewood, beautiful with the sapwood. Special design here too, made in a special process, but the guitar is super lightweight but very stable, and you can see the design here. It's very nicely made. It's just gorgeous. The shape of the neck of this one is slightly different from the first one. We had a first guitar before with a very flat here back, and this time it has a more rounded. We've been asking the Turkowiak family, and they came here and they measured some guitars, and we shown them the neck. We preferred the shape, and for some top players we would go to a rounded thing, so they made us this rounded neck. So it's just perfect, this one. There's a plate here on the headstock. They have their own design tuning machine, very, very beautifully made. Headstock with the crown in amber, elevated fingerboard, and two extra notes. So here we have the C and the C sharp, and it's long. So kind of crazy guitar. Here there's a lot of markers, 5, 7, 9th, 12, and of course for this beautiful note we always tend to miss out. So very cool for the A. Very cool. this one is a very, very good idea. And of course, there are some acoustic tubes, which is a patent of their own design too. Acoustic tubes inside the neck. I don't know how it works, but it tends to open up the whole sound of the guitar, one in the upper up and one down. So, and one thing which is really, really, really impressive and comfortable is the flat heel. So the heel is very carved, and when you go here to the last frets, feels like you have something like a cutaway guitar without the ugly thing of the cutaway. I don't like that. So, so here you don't feel nothing at all. You're almost touching the back, you know, the sides of the guitar. This is very, very, very comfortable. So this guitar is our new crush. I mean, when we tried that guitar, I just played it a few minutes and I said, wow, this is something completely different from the one we had before, which was already a very, very interesting guitar. But this one is warmer. This is definitely warmer, rounder. The basses are super, very sweet and warm. And the trebles they remind me of the sound of the piano with that clarity and sweetness in the same time. So I mean, it's clear and sweet. So I'm gonna show all the strings and positions, starting with low E. So very, very deep, like a fine a German double top, for example. But there's an extra life of the note with the long sustain. Vibrato is supernatural. Even if you play the basses, you feel some just little sparkling vibrations of the other notes or the strings. This is very, very, very musical, very impressive when you play. So the A string. Every note is super long. It's like you play on a cello and you have the bow and then you... Still here. And again. For the player perspective, it's really, really, really impressive to have the notes long that last that long. So then the D string. Again, same feeling. I feel the notes are the tone is natural, but you know, wider and thicker around. Wow. This is so rich and very, it's super lyrical. It's like a voice and then it's in the guitar. You just think about someone singing and you can sing your notes. play with the nail or without the nail, it's still, you have plenty of possibilities of tone. I've never had that. So the basses are very, very impressive in the musical way. And then the G string. Sorry. It's like a traditional voice, but with more warmth. And there's a lot of precision in the sound too. You hear everything you do. There's no short notes. This is very amazing because usually there's always one that is a little weaker. Second string, beautiful. It has a lot of silky thing. Is it a spruce top? Cedar. Makes me think it's a spruce top. Very silky. G and B, they work perfectly together. Cedar and spruce. Andre is warning me, cedar and spruce. So I feel the spruce when I play. For the first time, usually when you have the cedar on top, you don't, the spruce under, you don't hear the spruce. You just hear the cedar on the double top. On this one, maybe the process and the wave thing that I don't know what it is really, but I feel the spruce in the silky thing. Alpine spruce from Tyrol. It's a lovely voice. And they all over the fretboard, everything is pretty even. And even here you have some extra surprising notes. Well, crazy. And the design here is very, when you watch and you look at the guitar, it's going like this. Very, very elegant made. Well, first string, it's not harsh, it's not aggressive, it's still very lovely. Very natural when you, the feeling when you play, it's like you're on a traditional guitar but with everything more. Overtones everywhere, but not too much. You still hear strongly the first note, and then you have the whole thing around. Just perfect everywhere. There's nothing else to say than it's just perfect for every note all over the fretboard. It's very warm. Well, I like that thing that little percussion of the notes and then boom. this should have been written for this guitar because it worked. I had to do that because it's just perfect for the basses, and it's just pretty amazing. And even the medium frequencies. One thing I have to mention is, and when you play some notes and when you release your finger, just a little too, not too late, just a little in advance, and then you go, there's still something. So even if you're not just perfect, the guitar will help you because there are some resonances, and it's not, then you stop and then a new note. This is very important. For the legato, the continuity of the sound, and when I played, I released just in advance, and then and I thought, wow, even if something is not perfect, then I don't really hear that. So the guitars is marvelous for that. If I played the melody with the basses. Then the trebles. Well. Turkowiak guitars, wave, something double top, cedar and spruce, amazing result. New thing for the armrest, which is quite a very important innovation, I think. Beautifully made, beautiful woods. Super neck. The neck is wonderful. I just felt so easy here. All the markers help you not to be lost in beautiful black fretboard. Um, I'm very impressed by the sustain and the length with the. I mean, it's not only sustain, because sometimes you have sustain, you have the note of ba, and here the note is still very even and strong a long time. So ba, and then it lasts like you play on a violin with the bow, and this is very, very tricky to do. There's something magic in the design, maybe, I don't know. This is a really, really big improvement from the one we saw before, and it's a very, very. It's our crush of today, and maybe for the end of this year, because it will be hard to beat, and at a price that it will knocks you off. So if you need a new gift for Christmas, this guitar is the best gift maybe for your Christmas. Thank you for watching.